Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey guys, it's me, Audra Upchurch, and I am here to chat with you about how to establish readers and stop chasing sales. Because some of you guys are chasing book sales, and it's not a good look. Okay, so we're going to talk about how you can go about establishing readers. Because once you establish readers, the sales will come because the readers are there to support it. Does that make sense? So let's get in it. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of your time today. We're not waste. Take a whole lot of your time today because when I need to go get my glasses. As a matter of fact, speaking of glasses, let me switch up. Let me switch it up and get cute. Let me switch it up. Don't you love these? These are so cute. And these little frames here came from a relationship, which is one of the things I want to talk with you about today, and how you will establish your readers and stop chasing sales. Because chasing sales is exhausting. Chasing sales is not sexy. And chasing sales has no longevity. No longevity. And we're in this for the long haul. You've written your book, you've shared your story, you've published it, you're ready to go. And now you really want to get things going. And you want to have those consistent readers that are waiting for your book to drop, but you just don't know how to connect with them. And so today we're going to talk about that. Hey, Joyce, thank you for popping in. And as you guys pop in, let me know who you are and what you're doing today. Like, what are you doing right now while you're watching this broadcast? And that's whether you're watching live or catching the replay. Are you cooking dinner? Are you helping the kids with their homework? Or are you watching from work, sneaking on your cell phone? Because that used to be me before I launched out and became a full-time entrepreneur on my own. Like this office, this is my office. This is my spot. I talked about own a perch yesterday, right? This is my spot. And I truly got to this level in my business. I got to this level as an author, as a writer, because I understand how to build relationships. Somebody put in the comments, build relationships. And that's going to be key. Unfortunately, a lot of authors that I meet, when they think about selling their book, they think about the transaction. I write the book, I sell the book, I make money. Yay! Wrong answer. Doesn't quite work that way. Not in today's environment, not where we are in this digital age, and where your readers now feel like they know you and they can reach out and touch you, right? That it no longer works that way. It's really centered on you understanding how to build a relationship with your reader. You know, in the broadcast I did earlier, I mentioned, earlier meeting yesterday, I mentioned about sharing a little bit about who you are, not just telling your readers about your story, telling them about who you are and how you're living. Hey, Cynthia, thank you also for joining. And that's key to establishing readers and where you can stop chasing the nickel and dime sales for your book. You want to be in a position where you create such a strong following that you don't even have to worry every month because the readership is growing and it's consistent. And therefore the coins, the dollars are dropping into your account. That's what you want to establish. And that truly begins with you understanding how to build a relationship. So the first thing you want to do in building your relationship with your reader is to show up and be authentic in whatever that looks like. I'm not one of those people who use the unapologetic phrase. What I want to encourage you to do is show up as you and feel confident that who you are is enough. That who you are as an author, as a person is enough to where you don't have to be so afraid to share. I know, right? So many times when I talk about going live and talking about your book, we have the conversation of, well, what should I share? And when am I sharing too much? And when am I giving too much? And what shouldn't I reveal? When you are in a place where you're comfortable with who you are and you understand who your reader is, the fear subsides because you know you're in a certain place with your reader. and you can share and feel comfortable and confident in what you're sharing and how you're sharing it, that it's being received. Okay, so I want you to be you. Just be you. If you screw up, so what? Every day it ain't perfect. Y'all saw my hair day yesterday. My hair day was not good. Oops, speaking of hair day, it's so funny. That's my salon calling. How funny is that? How funny is that? How funny is that? That was my hair salon calling. Okay, so I must need the appointment. But anyway, I did pretty good with my hair last night. But yesterday, not so much. But I still showed up on live, hair looking all crazy, because I'm confident in knowing that no matter what, my girl, my audience, my reader, she's going to hear from me. She might be watching like, ooh, Audra, hair ain't looking right today. But she's still going to catch what I'm sharing when I go live. So I can be me and I can show up and feel pretty good about it. Relationships are everything. Hey, Patricia, thank you for joining in. And hey, Patricia Baldwin Dennis is one of my co-authors in my upcoming book, Fiercely Speaking. So make sure you are following the amazing Patricia Baldwin Dennis, and stay on top of when Fiercely Speaking drops. So be you. Somebody put in the comments, be you. That's the first thing you want to do to establish that relationship with your readers, because relationships matter. Again, you want your readers waiting for your book to drop. You want them anticipating, well, this book just dropped this month. When the next one coming out? Because I read that the first day it came out, so I'm ready for the next one already. That's what you want to create. And you can only create that in this day and age we're in when you decide to give a little bit of you to your readers by being you and showing up and embracing all that you are, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Even the bad hair days like I had yesterday. So today is a better one, right? And even speaking of that, even my hair is based on a relationship. Somebody shout out Coils by Nature. Coils by Nature is an amazing woman-owned hair care line that I have a relationship with. And they are awesome. So I will shout them out all over social media, because not only do I love the brand, the owner, Pamela Booker, is freaking amazing. That's a relationship. This phone is just going off. So we just go ahead and turn this jank off. The owner, Pamela Booker, is amazing. This is a relationship. Not only do I love her product, I love who she is as an individual. So I have no reservation about going online, ordering her products, and putting up things in my hair. The product is fantastic, but the owner is amazing. And I will shout out Pam everywhere I go. Relationships matter. Hey, Lakeisha, thank you also for joining, honey. To show you how great relationships are, look at my shirt. Let me tip this down for a second. You'll see, you know what that is? This D.L. Hughley. Can y'all tell? I love this t-shirt. I actually got to hang out with D.L. Hughley in the green room for like 2 freaking hours 2 weeks ago. All from a relationship. All from developing a relationship with someone that I know. Matter of fact, the person that invited me was a co-author in my first anthology, the book that I did with Nikki Wood, Shift Happens. Me and this woman, shout out to Tracy Henderson Smith, we were hanging out, and Tracy came and she was one of the speakers at my writer's retreat. We developed this really great bond. Tracy, love you, girl, if you're watching. Somebody tag Tracy Henderson Smith in the comments. And from this relationship with Tracy, I was able to go to DL's concert, walked on in, ain't paid no ticket, ain't paid no nothing, hung out in the green room. Come on, relationships are everything. You want to establish relationships with your readers. So you want to begin by being you. Just be you. The second thing you want to do to help solidify your relationship with your readers, you want to give some stuff away. Somebody put in the comments, give some books away. One of my hashtags in the group for the new folks in the group, one of the hashtags that came out of nowhere, it came actually from one of the community members, is hashtag Audra Gives Gifts. Because I am always giving stuff away. If you came to the retreat, we gave you some great things, right? I spoke at Old Dominion University this past Saturday, and I gave stuff away. We're about to do a whole nother big giveaway with some trips, y'all. Who wants to go on a trip? Who wants to go to Bali? Who wants to go to Vegas? We're about to give away some trips right here in the community. Complimentary, yes. Complimentary trips. That means you get to save your money. But how many of you understand that when you give your readers things, it creates what we call raving fans? Catch that. You want to give. Don't be so transactional. I write a book, I sell a book, they buy a book. Don't be so transactional, because that has no longevity to it. So give some stuff away. Yes, Patricia, give it away. Okay? Be yourself. Give some stuff away. Relationships matter. This is how you build relationships with your tribe, with your readers. I mean, everything I got on is from a relationship. This is Sassy Jones Boutique. Do any of you guys, if you don't know Sassy Jones Boutique, man, listen, you need to be following that. The owner of that, Sharice Jones, is the owner of Sassy Jones Boutique, and she has an accessory line. That's these glasses, these earrings, this necklace, the bracelet. It's all Sassy Jones. Hey, April. My t-shirt, D.L. Hughley. My jewelry, Sassy Jones Boutique. My cute hairdo, yes, Caused by Nature. Child, even my lip gloss, Babs Beauty. Everything is from a relationship. They matter. So again, recap. First thing you want to do, just be you. Good, bad, and indifferent. My hairdo yesterday was jacked up, but I still showed up live. Because I know my audience is going to hear what I'm saying, and they're going to connect with me. So I don't have to be all self-conscious. I can just show up and be authentic. And know that every day is not going to be a glamorous day. The second thing I want you to do in building these relationships is give something away. Don't be so transactional. Think about right now, what do you have in your arsenal? What do you have you can give away? You got a couple of books, give them away. Go live and do a giveaway on one of your books. Whoever's the first person to share your broadcast, give them a book. How many of you can do that? If you can't, put in the comments, I can do that. I want to see, hey, Joanna, all the way from the UK. Thank you for tuning in. How many of you can go live and give one book away? And know that that one $20 book ain't going to kill you. It ain't going to break the bank. But what it will do is create raving fans. And that's the last thing I want to leave you with on how to build a solid relationship with your readers. It's time for you to establish readers and stop chasing sales. As I want you to value that reader. Yes, value that reader. That person grabbing that book, that person grabbing your book, they're a human being. They don't work hard for those dollars. Value them and bring value to them. So start asking yourself, what else can I do for my reader? How else can I bring value to them? Did they buy your book like wildfire? Then that's telling you they want more. How else can you value your reader? Do they need a workbook to accompany your book? Do they need a program to accompany your book? Do they need a podcast to support the theme of your book? What other value can you bring to them? Like the example I gave yesterday. Most of y'all in my age group, y'all remember the whole waiting to exhale phenomenon, right? Remember when that movie came out? We were all excited because we could all relate to Savannah or one of the other characters. Or if it wasn't us, it was one of our good girlfriends. The scene when the car blew up and she walked away. Yes. We all got our life. But it went from being a book to a movie. The soundtrack was awesome. They kept giving and kept giving. They kept adding value. So what can you do to add value to your readers? Once they've shown you, they support this book. They're behind it 100%. They connect with it. Don't leave them hanging. Some of y'all create readers that follow you for a particular message, and then you give them the message, you drop it and go on something else. Like squirrel. Hey, Duran, thank you for joining in. Duran, the CEO and founder of Black Therapist Rock, also co-author for Unchained Your Mama. Make sure you are following, connecting with her. Hey, Opal, thank you also for tuning in, and the amazing Master Coach April Franks. So ask yourself, what value can you add? Are you being you? When's the last time you gave something away? And where's the value? Focus on those three things and build your readers so you can stop chasing $1, one book sale here, one book sale there, and create these raving fans that will sustain your readership and keep you in the game for the long haul. So that's it for me, guys. I'm going to run, put on my real glasses so I can respond to your comments and then get going with my day. But know that you can build a brand leveraging your book. You just have to be willing to make some adjustments, and those steady readers will keep you going and will create the relationship that will sustain your sales. Love you guys. Have a great day.